I'm just a teenage weenus, baby. Oh, I'm just a teenage weenus, baby. Ooh,
When I was younger, I had a crush on Kathy Ireland and Cindy Crawford, just like you, Louie. My favorite movie is Kitchen Impossible, starring Robert Irving. The dude is stacked and jacked, and he knows how to cook. What's not to like about that? In any of the Mission Impossible movies, Tom Cruise doesn't cook anything. And he's not even that jacked or stacked. Robert Irving is very jacked, he's very stacked, and he also can cook. So there's something for everyone in that movie.
Everybody put your hands together and welcome to the stage, comedy icon, Louie LaFleur.
I use wet lotions on my dry skin. I buy dried fish at the wet market. I'm easy to assemble and my batteries are included. I'm portable, packable, returnable, and fun for the whole family. I'm farm to table, sustainable, rainforest approved, and LEED certified. I watch Twin Peaks with a single mom. I got twin kids I haven't seen a single time. I got bloody stools because I drink from pools. A chlorine martini is in my poolside bikini. That's right. I like ruffled shirts, ruffled chips, rough demeanors, and Mark Ruffalo. I'm rough around the edges, and I'm not afraid to ruffle a few feathers. I'm downloadable, streamable, and fully customizable. A GitHub, Pornhub, StubHub, dry rub civilian begging for a smoking. I take bong rips with my strong lips and stick a straw inside. I take long sips. After chlorine martinis, it's bong juice cappuccinis for me. Thank you very much.
How do I work this?
I'm on cloud nine and I'm playing possum. I bark up the wrong tree and I'm branching out.
How did I get here?
I play it loose because I got the juice, and you can be assured that my t-shirt is uninsured. That's right.
My God, what have I done?
That's right, kids these days. I'm a goody two-shoes, and I'm 2 feet tall. I tell tall tales to random strangers, and I tail tall strangers randomly.
This is not my beautiful wife.
I'm doubly inflatable, totally relatable, microprocessing macro processor. And my hard opinions are soft-boiled. I get off scot-free with Scotty doesn't know, all right? I eat Scotch eggs with Scott Mayo.
I must have done it half a dozen times.
I comb a widow's peak while I take a peek at Peak TV while I ride the peaks with Peekaboo Street. I'm consumable, compostable, controversial, conversational, and comfortable in most social settings.
Way down.
I'm brain dead and I'm deadly serious. If looks could kill, I'd be seriously deadly. My fingernails fall off, so I tape them down. They may not be attached, but they got plenty of scratch.
I've come undone.
I'm indisposed, afflicted, dehydrated, highly rated, and streaming on all platforms.
Promises.
I hit below the belt and I belt above my register. I'm on demand and I'm off the table. I'm a pickup artist and I put down my dog.
On a Sunday afternoon.
I'm a little column A and I'm a little column B. I hit the Hy-Vee pharmacy to address my low T, okay?
Something is bubbling.
I'm down to earth and I'm down to freak and down to my last dollar is what I am. I'm on the short list for long COVID. I'm a warm-blooded cool cucumber, sourced locally and sore usually.
What the hell is on Joey's head?
I use my A word to make BMs. When they come out too slowly, I scream and shout. That's why they call me Louie. Over and out. My name's Stanley Stinkhat. I always wear my little hat.
Critics are raving about Stanley Stinkhat.
You care to take a sniff of my hat?
Variety magazine is calling Stanley Stinkhat the greatest character since The Terminal starring Tom Hanks.
The name for a father sounds like good.
No, I don't want to sniff your hat, Stanley. That hat reeks.
Right here.
Oh, sure. Well, Daddy's in the basement mixing medicines.
Kind of one of those things. It's like, well, you can do it, so why not? I mean, and why be, uptight the whole time? It doesn't make any sense.
Hello, Sharks. I'm here today to offer you 100% of my company, British Brian's little food app for snacks and small meals, in exchange for 12 million piss bucks. Sharks, let me ask you this question. Have you ever wanted a snack or even a small meal, but you look through your cupboards and you don't have any snacks or small meals? You only have big meals and big bread and big meat? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? This very specific thing happens to me every day. I wake up in the morning and open my fridge. You know what I find? Large beef roast, with extra large potatoes. That's too big of a meal for breakfast. I need something smaller so I don't crash at lunchtime and fall asleep under my coworker, Reggie's little desk. Sorry, Reggie. Sharks, my little invention is an app. Yes, you heard me, an app. With my app, you simply scan the inside of your fridge and cupboards, and almost instantly my app can tell you how to make your big meats and big breads into smaller portions, or as we like to call them, British Brian's little snacking treats. Using a proprietary maths equation, my little app can calculate what a small meal is. Then it tells you what a small meal is, and you have to cut up your larger food or whatever into smaller portions, or British Brian's little snacking treats if it pleases the court. Well, Sharks, what will it be? Big meals and big breads with no app, or will you invest in my little app?
Help me! Go get somebody! I'm injured! Help me! Just kidding, not injured at all. Hey everybody, it's Chairman Rim Matrimony, and I feel fine. I'm not injured at all. In fact, I feel fucking great because Louie LaFleur's premium quality call-in show is about to begin. And you lucky fucks are in for a real treat. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Louie LaFleur's premium quality call-in show. Holy matrimony! I feel sick.
From the intersection where the cars don't stop, broadcasting live from the drunk room, this is Louie LaFleur's premium quality call-in show. Let's go to Louie.
I love the claps. Whoa.
Yeah, this must be a live recording.
Yeah, this sounds live. I also love The Who. I don't know how anyone else. I mean, The Who is a very formative band for me. Like, they just do music right. Like, they take so much time and think about their lyrics, and the musicianship is, I would say, unmatched. I don't want to, like, call anyone out for anything, but Jackson did leave the fridge door open. Just on the refrigerator.
Born in a barn?
He's born in a barn. He's literally born in a barn. He still hasn't noticed it. I can see the temperature. It's up to 52. It's supposed to be at 40. Now it's shut. Wait, what? The Bible?
The Bible is real?
Huh. This is actually so close.
I don't need those guys to approve one line.
To approve one line?
Online?
He doesn't need to see revisions of the Bible.
Are the pseudo-Christians revising the Bible?
The pseudo-Christians are reviving the Bible. If you don't know about that, then you need to look it up. Look into that.
Who are the pseudo-Christians?
We don't know about the pseudo-Christians?
Not yet. Can you teach?
What, you lost your mind?
Is that probably enough?
There's no way we're not getting dinged for this. It's like the exact same song, but I like it. I need to hear this part of it.
Most times, those treasured lines get thrown in New Age waste cans.
New Age waste can?
Yeah, waste cans.
It's time to take a stand. The battle's so close at hand.
Yeah, the Bible's so close at hand.
I guess I just never heard of a waste can.
Damn. Well, this is good. Thank you. This is actually very poignant. Thank you. God, that's a very good song. What do you think? Oh, you turning it back up? You got me there because I thought you were turning it down to like let me go on with the show, but you actually were turning it. You tricked me. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, folks. We are back with LLPQ live, premium quality call-in show is what we are. It's not what we do, and it's not what we feel, but it's just sort of the name of the show, and anything can happen on a show like this. It's live, and yeah, we'll take calls sometimes, but it's not just a call-in show. We're so much more than that. I mean, think about the variety of musical acts that you've seen on this show, and honestly, donate today.
Shout out Matt Speed. Don't touch those treasured lines, motherfuckers. He's right.
Thank you.
Not the treasured lines.
Not the treasured lines that are in the Bible. Don't touch one treasured lines. And
Matthew,
honestly,
Mark, Luke, John. I don't care.
I don't care.
Genesis, the other ones.
Numbers.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how you can mess it up with numbers.
You can touch numbers.
I mean, yeah, get it out of there. Don't tell the guy who did Bible O'Reilly. The name of the song was Bible O'Reilly for anyone trying to look it up as well.
It's Bible O'Reilly.
It's Bible O'Reilly?
Yeah, well, he starts by saying, now here's the deal. The Bible is real.
Now here's the deal. The Bible is real. Don't touch any of these sacred lines. And I will be honest with you. I didn't know pseudo-Christians were attempting to revise the Bible. I thought it was perfectly fine the way it was when I read it.
And they're taking the treasured lines and they're putting them into waste cans.
Yeah.
New Age waste
cans.
A
New Age waste can. I wonder what they're changing. I wonder why he's exactly so upset about what they're changing.
And a New Age waste can must just be the one that separates the trash recycling and the compost.
Right? Well, you know what the old ones are.
Just one.
Metal.
One.
Oscar the Grouch lives in one.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Classic. New ones?
One of those ribbed cans.
Yeah, new ones, they have technology where if you even walk anywhere near them, it opens up. And I'm like, I actually wasn't thinking about using the trash can. And you opened up for no reason. Now I have to smell it.
These smart cans, you know, what do they come up with?
What we kind of need in here is a smart fridge if Jackson's going to be trying to pull anything else like that tonight. Because it went up from 40 to 52. Do you know what's in there?
What?
Coors Lights.
Isn't 52 about the optimal drinking temperature?
I don't think so.
40 is probably too cold on your gums.
Not on my gums.
Almost freezing. Celsius?
No, it's 42 Celsius is not freezing, by the way. I think you should look that up. I think you should maybe come to a reckoning with that you don't know Celsius.
I do know Celsius. So that's why I was asking why is 40 not too cold for your gums? Like maybe your head at 40 Celsius.
40 Celsius is like 90 degrees outside.
Hotter.
Maybe 100.
Maybe 106.
Is it 106?
Yeah, I know Celsius.
He said maybe. Well, if he said it, then you would know that it's not Celsius then. And also I had it set for 41. I don't need everyone attacking me tonight.
Not today, when breaking news out of Utah has happened today.
I was pretty close. It's 104.
Yeah, it's very close.
Pretty close.
Breaking news out of Utah has happened today. It is a sad, sad day for anyone who is a Kevin Love fan. Kevin Love has been released from the Utah Jazz. He's the big man. He's been so instrumental to that team. What do you think? He came from Cleveland. I think he was on the Timberwolves even for a while. Very good player.
He wrote those articles for the Players Tribune.
He wrote those articles for the Players Tribune. I'm not familiar with those. Were they good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's the same publication where KD likes to publish his next chapter.
So they have a sort of a publication that's just KD and Kevin Love?
Yeah.
Any other Kevins?
Probably Kevin McHale, I guess.
Kevin McHale, maybe even Kevin Bacon. That would be great.
Yeah, Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister. Any of the Kevins can write into the, what is it called? The Players Tribune.
We need to talk about Kevin.
We
need to let Kevins talk.
We need to let Kevins talk, and it seems like we are.
That's what they should call that magazine. We need to let Kevins talk.
We need to let Kevins talk. And that's what this is. Well, I look forward to reading those. Very much. Okay, folks, it's been a little while since a beloved segment of the show, the Wild at Start, has happened. People have been lamenting not having a Wild at Start. A Wild at Start was promised a few episodes back at the end, and we just never got to that segment. It was scrapped. And unfortunately today, the story has changed. We have a Wild at Start, folks. We're about to do it.
That's not a Chipmunk song.
That's Chipmunks?
That's Chipmunks.
Was that Chip or Dale? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're very good. I don't know if they're chipmunks even.
Did they name them after the male strippers?
Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah, which came first, do you think? I mean, if they came first, they must have been some sexy chipmunks. You know, I came up with a nickname.
They came
for
out
you.
in 1943, so I think the strippers were first.
Well, I don't know. I would want to look into that, but I'm quick to believe you, and I have faith in you and your facts.
They used to come out to like the big band music. Some guy on a huge drum would be going boom 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 boom. Then the horns.
He's just like, then thong, and then they're doing the flossing.
Yeah, and then
flossing become really popular these days, but it's different. Because back in the day with strippers, they would take a towel or any sort of shirt and they'd floss it in between their cheeks and
kind of
right where their balls are,
dry their crease.
And that's supposed to be sexy.
Mm-hmm.
That's meant to be sexy, right? That they're like rubbing.
Could be sexier than a dry perineum.
You got me there. I could think all day and not come up with something.
I got something.
What?
A wet one.
A wet one. Wow. Yeah, wet one's better. Well, folks, without further ado, this is Wild at Start. Do we have theme music for this yet? I feel like we just never discuss it. That's perfect. That's really good. Folks, it's Wild at Start, the wonderful, wacky, and yes, sometimes weird mysteries of the animal kingdom unlocked each week and broken down and explained by by yours truly, Professor Louie LaFleur. It's always wild, and it's always at the start of the show. And that's why it's called Wild at Start. That's pig?
Yeah, that's pig.
See, I got him. I know them all. Well, one thing I know about actually is heads. One thing I know about heads. Let's just go from the start. Should we just start over again?
Run that
it's just like I'm a little out of practice for these. Well, one thing I know about heads is the rule.
A monologue is about to begin.
In 5.
Well, one thing I know about heads is the rule of twos. 2 eyes that glisten, 2 ears that listen, and 2 lips for kissing. So imagine my surprise when 3-eyed catfish caught in Gowanus Canal. 3 eyes on that catfish. Wow, I bet the guy who caught this fish said the same thing that my dad did when he first got a look at me in the maternity ward. Aye, aye, aye. Just goofing, of course. I came out fit and flirty. Dad couldn't have been prouder. Doctor said they barely ever come out smiling. Yet there I was with a huge grin, full set of teeth shining in the morning light. One of the best days of my life, if I'm being honest with you. That's right. But anyway, yeah. Fugly catfish. Yuck. Disgusting. You catch that thing, you put it back, release it. This is wild at start. This is wild at start. Here's Fozzie! A bear broke into the hotel from Shining film Stanley Kubrick, The Shining. Didn't misread that one. You know, bears can smell a drop of blood from a mile away. So walk. Did you know that? Did you know bears can smell a drop of blood from a mile away?
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, so walking down that hotel lobby is going to be like walking past a Bed Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. PU smells too strong. Or maybe it's sharks. Maybe it's sharks that can smell blood that far away. Huh. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jackson.
Smell it.
Oh! Is that Paddington Bear? Anyway, this is Wild at Start. This Texas man is Texas toast. Shot an armadillo and now he's a Texas ghost. That's right, folks. Texas man shoots armadillo. Bullet ricochets back in his own face. Wow. Wile E. Coyote-ass way to die. No offense, of course.
I'll put a big Texas smile on your face.
What did he hold up a sign that just said help just before he brained himself? Imagine you see this dillo right here and you just start spraying. Blah, blah, pop, pop, pop. You know? The only thing that makes me want to spray is the only thing it makes me want to spray is some leave-in conditioner and some texturing spray because this guy's hair is just busted as shit. I mean, just in general, I don't need hair on my dillos. Keep them smooth, you know? There should be like a non-profit that's opposite of Locks of Love, kind of more flesh-based or something. So we can fix this guy. I mean, the opposite of a wig is what I need. Maybe we call it flesh of fondness. Locks of Love, but this would be flesh of fondness. I don't know. DM me if you think of a name for this. We got to get some flesh on these dillos. This is Wild at Start. Thank you. While I may not shoot dillos when it comes to me and my boys, we love shooting the shit. Am I right, Michael? Oh my God, yes I am. Sports teams, muscle cars, gorgeous women. Me and the boys will shoot the shit about all of these topics and more. But me and the boys shooting the shit isn't exactly a Wild at Start. Is it? Is it? Unless penguins shoot poop bombs more than 4 feet. Incredibly important study finds. Important's doing a lot of lifting in that headline, in my opinion. I don't know how important this study is.
You didn't even read the study.
I read it.
You read the whole study?
I read the abstract.
You read the abstract.
I read the abstract just like everybody else. Using metrics like stomach pressure, scientists were even able to determine that if a human were able to generate this amount of force, their brown bullets would spray approximately 12 feet into the sky. Impressive. They may be flightless birds, but those are flightful turds. And how about these frightful words? Along with their fecal spray trebuchets, scientists also discovered sexual depravity so extreme that the first scientist who discovered it withheld it from publishing for over 100 years. What do you think it was that was so bad?
People can look it up if they want to know.
Maybe look up what's so depraved sexually about penguins. We won't talk about it. Not on this show. Wait a second. So they're depraved, spreading crap, and wearing a suit? Are we talking about Antarctica or just this week's VMAs? Am I right? Am I right? Just kidding. This is Wild at Start. Okay. More bear news. A pair of bears meet new twin cub playmates. Oh, interesting. I was just watching something where some twins meet some playmates. That was about 20 minutes ago. So that's just me being a little wild before start, if you know what I'm saying. This is wild at start, though. So. Oh, shoot. I was just realizing that the Shining has twins and a bear guy as well. Should have talked about that in the first bear segment. Oh, well. You know, what's better than well, you know what's a better movie than The Shining? Is a movie about a playmate, the house bunny. Check that out. Okay? I want you to go home this week. Your homework this week is to watch The House Bunny. It's a very good movie. It's better than The Shining. Much better than The Shining. Follow it up with Legally Blonde. Because you're going to need some legal advice. I'm serious. That's nice. I guess I don't know that one. This is Wild at Start. New species alert. Folks, it's a new species alert.
Old species alert. Old species alert. No new species. New species alert. New species alert. New species alert. A brand new species has been discovered.
That's true. A new species alert is happening. A new shape-shifting flapjack octopus has been discovered in Australia. Let's take a look at the picture. Oh. Is that what flapjacks look like in Australia? Guess that's why you never see Aussie flapjacks at the on the International House of Pancakes menu.
Fruit salad.
You know what? You know what? Pause the new species alert. I need to say something.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
I said pause the new species alert, and I need to say something. Okay? We can't just be calling animals whatever.
New species alert.
I said pause that. We can't just be calling animals whatever. Oh yeah, this thing, I don't know, it's a waffle weasel. And oh, this one's some kind of a, you know, we have a waffle weasel. This one's some kind of a fucking crepe ape. Oh, and him, that's a muffin puffin. Like, you know, when I was a kid, words used to mean something in this country. And I don't know about you, but I miss the days when you could go out to the store and just sort of buy stuff that had a regular name. You know, peanut butter is just called peanut butter. Now all the time you got peanut butter spread, almond spread. What is that with sunflower seeds? We don't want that on sandwiches.
I like sun butter.
Shut the fuck up. I just don't want to see this country go down the tubes. Our words are our meanings. We're a wonderful, wonderful country with wonderful words. Some of the best words that anyone's ever heard of. Let's just get back to the days where we just call something what it is. Keep it simple, guys. There's no need to mess this up. Just if it's a bird, call it a bird. If it's a squirrel, you call it a squirrel. The dog, you call it a dog. It's so easy.
What are people calling dogs?
Mutt.
You don't like when people call dogs mutt?
No.
What are they calling birds?
What are they calling birds?
Yeah.
They're calling them all sorts of warblers. They're calling them stool pigeons. They're calling them everything. Just call it a bird.
And don't call it peanut butter spread.
And don't call it peanut butter spread. Just call it peanut butter. Jesus.
That's the whole take. That's the whole.
That's what it is. That's what it's all about. That's what this whole thing's all about. This is Wild at Start. And don't go anywhere because we have a great show for you tonight. We have a special game, plus the Bursting Brothers are here. I can't wait to see them. We'll be right back after these messages.
Shocktober's here. We all know what that means. Something spooky stirring down in my bootcut jeans. It's not for the shock jocks who do radio chat. It's not for those who neigh like Secretariat. Shocktober is about abs, no love handles. We flip-flop when we walk in Aeropostale thong sandals. In Jocktober, I hang spider webs and corn husks. I add the scent of cinnamon to my damn fleshy musk. In Jocktober, I see ghosts and hear a blood-curdling scream. In Jocktober, I pump so much iron I make my buddies scream. Take a peek at my delts in the locker room. You'll likely bust a nut in your ghost costume. In September, I remember. In November, I don't nut. But in Jocktober, I do spooky squats to shred my butt. I rip the sides of my shirt to put on full view. Pecs like turtle shells and a stain tattoo. It's Jocktober all month. Carve your Jocktober gourd. Rest in peace, Ricky Gervais. He's trick-or-treating with the Lord.
You're supposed to slow zoom my face with Ricky Gervais's. All right, I don't know if I approve
Can
of
we
that.
overlay that again?
Again, do not overlay it. I don't look anything like him. Don't, and it's not a bone structure thing. It's not. He's dead.
Have you ever tried wearing little angel wings before?
Yeah.
Dead ringer if you put on some little angel wings.
Well, maybe next time I'll try and put those on. I just want anyone at home to. We're just joking around. I don't look anything like Ricky Gervais. I don't sound like him. I don't laugh like him. Nothing about
Laugh
me.
right now. Yeah, you're right.
Not the same.
It's not like him at all.
Let me try it again.
I need to hear his laugh fresh, or I can't tell the difference
between mine and his.
You know that show where they can listen to 3 notes of a song and they have to tell what song it is?
That's a show?
Yeah.
No, that sounds real boring.
Well, if you could get that going with some celebrity laughs, I think I could get them.
I mean, I can only think of the big ones. Yeah, exactly. You got Seth Rogen.
That's kind of the only one I know.
And you got Ricky Gervais. I don't look like Ryan from the OC. This is a big rumor that's been spread about me my whole life. When I was younger, people said I look like Ryan from OC. And I don't look like him. I got the same attitude as him, though, if you try to step to me. So.
Like you don't like crypto?
Yeah, I don't like crypto.
Is that a plotline on the OC?
No, I think the actor who plays Ryan, is his name Ben?
Ben
Ryan?
McKenzie.
Ben McKenzie.
Anti-crypto advocate.
He hates crypto. He hates people trying to make a buck. What does he? What else does he?
What did he
Billionaires
lose it all on Shiba Inu?
Yeah, exactly. He probably was getting some of those wonderful NFTs. Very sexy.
I'd rather follow Matt Damon. Fortune follows the brave.
Yeah. What happened with that? Did everyone get their money back from that from that Matt Damon scheme? When
I think Larry David at least refunded his part of it.
Did he? No. I mean, they're just paid to be in a commercial. It's not like it's their thing that they're running. They're not Sam Bankman-Fried, as we call him on this show, because he's cooked, chat. He's cooked, chat. Oh my God, chat. He's cooked, chat. Sam Bankman-Fried is cooked, and we all know it.
Fox says that I look like Marissa in the chat, and I'd like to say thank you.
She's hot. I think we all know that. Jackson, did you want to say, I know that you're itching to say it, who your favorite character is on the OC? I know that you're watching the OC right now.
Yes, I'm glad you asked. It's
I know.
Sandy Cohen.
Yeah,
Sandy
it's gotta be
Cohen.
Sandy.
I'm modeling my future fatherhood after him, actually.
Nobody's favorite character on that show is Sandy Cohen, the only good character they ever wrote.
I can do a Sandy.
Yeah, let's hear it.
He's not a criminal mastermind. He's a little boy who's got no place to go.
He delivers it with a little bit more emotion. I don't want to give you a note right away because I thought it was a very good first take, but it's a great jumping off point.
But I got how he kind of goes up at the end, the upwards inflection.
He's not. What's it?
He's not a criminal.
He's not a criminal mastermind. He's a little boy with nowhere else to go.
No, that's not any good.
That's why I want you to do it. Okay?
Yeah.
He's not a criminal mastermind. He's not a criminal mastermind.
That's really good. I love how you cut it off at the end.
end.
Love how you cut it off at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone mentioned my Carlos Alcaraz shirt. We do want to celebrate the king who has taken not only the Paris Open Roland Garros championship, but a second Grand Slam this year. He's just wiped the floor with Jannik Sinner on our Arthur Ashe was actually the name of the floor, because that was the name of the court for the U.S. Open title. And Carlos Alcaraz is unquestionably the greatest tennis player, I think, to have ever played the
Outside
game.
of maybe Arina Sabalenka.
Sabalenka is not as good. I do like her. I think she's really yells a lot.
She got that Anisimova. She kicked her right out of there.
She said, "Get out of
She
here."
said, "Get out of here," and then she shook the man in the chair's hand.
She always shakes the line judge's hand.
Yeah.
And that's really a good sport.
And when the ball kids give her the balls, she always likes the ones that she's given as well.
No, she doesn't like them all. I don't think. Does she?
Usually really likes.
She keeps them all.
She keeps them.
She keeps all of them.
Yeah.
She keeps like 5 balls.
And she gives them a little smile.
Oh, thank you. She's always saying, "Oh, thank you. I'm not upset at all." But to be fair, she's upset with herself when she is upset.
Mm-hmm. And she's got the Wilson blade, which you can relate to.
I do have a Wilson blade, same version.
You got the Sabalenka signature blade?
No, I mean, it's just the same version 9. So I don't know if it's Sabalenka's version.
I'm still on my Billie Jean King.
You were using a Billie Jean King racket? Is that wood one?
Ex Steffi Graf.
Damn. Steffi Graf. Great serve. One of the best to serve.
Yeah.
Love Steffi Graf. I could talk tennis with you all night, you know.
Call it my Graf staff.
Yeah, you do call it your Graf staff a lot of the times, and people are wondering about like different infections or like if you're talking about a skin graft, because just putting those two together is
skin graft and staph infection. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because you're calling it your Graf staff. So they're wondering if you didn't get a skin graft and if it didn't get infected with a staph infection.
Yeah.
That's all they're wondering. And you never clear it up for them.
No.
Why would you? Why would you? All right, is that it for the show tonight? Oh, no, wait, we have the Bursting Brothers coming in, and we have the special game that we'll be doing later.
We got the game, and then the Bursting Brothers are going to perform a little bit later on.
Have you seen them before?
Some of their act?
Yeah.
I've seen a little bit here or there, you know?
I actually went and saw them like a while ago before they got big.
Yeah.
And they're very good.
It's
I've
a
never
little
seen
bit-
anything like that before.
Yeah. I would love to watch some clips, but they're like Penn and Teller or the other Vegas shows where no phones, please. It's like you get in there, it's like walking into Bear Guy and they're going to take your phone or they're going to tape over the camera.
It's exactly what it's like when you go to the Bursting Brothers. It's like going to
Penn and Teller mixed
and-
with Bear Guy.
With Bear Guy, yeah. It's very similar.
Yeah.
And a lot of people already think that a Penn and Teller show is very similar to the Bear Guy.
Mhm.
Getting in there.
I mean, just the amount of mesh you're allowed to wear.
And the amount of showering going on. Because if you were at a Penn and Teller show, you're laughing so much that you really, really would like a shower afterwards, just to sort of reset. And I feel the same way about Bear Guy. You should really shower afterwards and reset.
And before and during.
Yeah. I think that's fine to do. I think it's fine if that's something he wants to do.
Imagine Rivers at Berghain.
He's
having fun in there.
Oh, I bet everyone's having fun in there when he's there.
Yeah.
He's so fun to be around. And I'm sure he's like, "Hey, everybody, let's. Has anyone ever heard of the fire hose? Has anyone ever heard of the fire hose? I got something you're all gonna love." And then he gets up on the stage.
Cheese smells so good.
And he does this famous fire hose, which I think everyone likes. And in the chat says, "I shower after LLPQ." Sort of relating us to.
Whoa.
Penn and Teller, or even relating us to Berghain.
So,
should we talk?
you try to play cool like you just don't care.
Should we talk about the big news?
Yeah, what's the big news?
It's sobering. It's sobering news, and I don't want to bring the mood down, but that Phillies Karen stole that ball from that boy, and I just saw this from Kash Patel on his Twitter. He said, "We still don't know who she is or who did it. They actually earlier this week arrested two of the wrong people for that crime.
Oh my God!
They got the wrong suspect the first time, and two of these people had to go and apologize and say, hey, that wasn't me. I'm a Red Sox fan and stuff like that. But now the Phillies Karen is still at large, they're saying.
I think it was probably a planned operation with a lot of cover up going on because kid got to like meet the team. He got like a baseball bat. They're sending him to the World Series. He got all this stuff. All I got to do is have some Phillies Karen come and take something from my kid in the stands, and they get it all. The fame, the power, the wealth.
You know, she had similar glasses to you. And I'm wondering, where were you last week? Were you anywhere near Philadelphia?
No. I was like in Harrisburg, sure.
So, are you admitting that maybe that dad paid you off so that you would do Phillies Karen to him?
I wouldn't say anything like that until after the World Series.
Wow. Let's just wait till see if we can't get a Mr. October out of the situation. I bet that kid's going to grow up to be strong.
Remember how scared the dad got when she went over to him? He goes, whoa!
He didn't see her coming.
And people were mad because she like grabs his arm. She's probably just trying to steady him because he looked like he was about to jump out of his shorts.
Yeah, I don't even think she was upset. I think she was probably saying, hey, that was a really good effort. I'm proud of you for getting that ball for your son.
Did you notice my hair looks like a ball?
If you notice, that's kind of why I wanted it. But it's no big deal if your son keeps it. I honestly don't even need it. I just wanted to congratulate you on being such a good dad. And then he immediately was like so stricken by this act of kindness. He rips the ball from his kid, gives it to Phillies Karen. Kid's crying. He's like, no, son, you don't deserve this. She does.
And kids love to play ball.
That's like the two of the things that they do.
They're like a green ball with a blue stripe and an orange star on it.
Green ball with a blue stripe and an orange star on it. Yeah, that's that classic ball.
That's that classic ball.
That's a classic ball. They also love those dentist things where you got to like move the wood on the wire.
Oh yeah. You move the wood on the wire.
That's like when I was talking about like how we're calling things shit, like all these crazy names now. Wood on
it seems
the
like
wires.
you hadn't thought of any of those beforehand because you kind of came up with, birds, dogs. We're calling them all these new names.
We are. You don't think that we're coming up with new names that don't make any sense for birds right now?
Warblers, I've heard of.
That's such a stupid thing. If you say you got a warbler in here, I'm like, well, dude, turn it up. I love the organ. I love organ music.
Wurlitzer.
I don't, but they warble.
Oh, they're going to warble.
Yeah, that's what they do. Jesus Christ. Okay, folks. Well, it's another week here at LLPQ.
Can I ask you why people at baseball games are so desperate for a fucking ball?
I did just grow up.
What are you going to do with that when you get home? Just like,
no one's going to give a shit.
You're going to bring it to work the next day and be like, everybody, can you come over here to my cube for a second? Everybody, I got this ball.
This was a mistake. The person was trying to hit it fair, and then they hit it foul. Actually counted as a strike against them. Now I got it.
So now, everyone shut up. Don't talk until I'm done. Who wants to touch my ball?
Who wants to touch this?
Anybody want to keep it at their desk for a day? You can't today because I just got it, okay?
This is an authentic MLB baseball. They only, there's only a guy that rubs 300 of these before every game to get them ready.
The guy who hit it, who cares? I don't know. Never heard of him. He wasn't the big dumper. I know
it wasn't the dumper.
It wasn't any of like the main guys of baseball.
No.
But some other guy did hit it.
And I went through quite an effort to get this. As maybe you all know. What do you think? Like, let's say that you work with her. She comes to work the next day. This whole thing's unfolded. Obviously, you heard about it. It's huge news. She comes to work the next day. I'm like, dude, I kind of rocked.
Yeah.
That was kind of sweet what you did to get that ball. You have conviction. You're promoted.
If the Ellen Show was still around, you'd be on it. You'd get
the Ellen Show was still around. You'd be on it, and you'd be doing a big apology, but Ellen would be like, that's exactly what I would have done.
And she'd go up into the crowd. She'd say, band, play Animals by Maroon 5. She starts dancing like crazy.
Let's dance it out.
Audience, get up, everyone.
Everyone's got a baseball. Look under your seat. Everyone's got a baseball. The last thing we want is just a little kid to get it. You got a baseball bat? Like, that's going to be way too big for him.
Yeah. What's a kid going to do with a baseball?
With a baseball, that makes sense. They should have given him more baseballs. But with a big bat like that, he can't even swing it. He's going to take that thing home and be like, oh,
Kids' baseball, they don't use real baseballs, though, do they?
No, they're soft.
They're soft, right? They're kind of squishy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends where you get. Like, that's a T-ball. Like, you get into coach's pitch, they're using real baseballs.
Yeah, kids' baseball is called T-ball, dumbass.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
I played it.
I mean, I also played it.
Thank you.
That was website.
Oh. Thank you, website.
Thank you, website. I do want to confirm with chat that I've spoken with website, and we have agreed to some terms. He will have to. I don't want to disclose the terms. Those are private to him. Those are private to me. But he will be coming to the studio, and he will be on the show at some point in the near future. So everyone, prepare for the big website show. How do you feel about website being in here? I just don't know where we're gonna put you.
Oh, I'm you're a small bean. I can
exactly. You can go anywhere.
Yeah.
I was thinking we put you right back here. It was a little chair
behind the curtain.
No, not behind the curtain, just in the corner.
I would like to be behind the curtain because then you give me one of those long candy canes when you start bombing in the monologue.
And you would pull me out.
Yank you out. Yeah.
I think they're just I think they're just regular canes. I don't know if they're candy. But I don't know.
It wouldn't, I guess, make sense that they'd be candy.
Everyone loves
candy.
There'd
be no reason to make them candy.
No. Not that I can think of.
No. Except that then you can suck on them so long they get sharp as a tack. If they're really doing bad, you just kind of really hook them like a fish.
Kind of happened today a little bit for one guy.
Yeah.
Kind of got him right in the neck.
Yeah.
Speaking of breaking news out of Utah, the Finnish sniper has advanced in, what is it again?
Lauri Markkanen?
Lauri Markkanen.
He's playing great ball in Euro ball.
He's playing great Euro ball, folks.
He might be back.
He might be back. I would say let's take a look at this guy because he is really playing his best ball.
People were calling him one of the worst contracts in the NBA. Certainly not a Bradley Beal type.
No, he's not a Bradley Beal.
But it was up there. He may be back this year.
I would love that. I would love to see that because there's just so much news coming out of Utah these days, and you love it when it's good news. Well, let's open up the phone lines. If you got that.
People are hitting the hashtag miss the Vis.
I know, and like we all miss him, right? Of course we do. But like where was he today when everyone needed him? You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of he could have been in Utah saving lives. Well, life. But he wasn't. On tour with Snoopy again.
Incoming call.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
All right, the phone lines are now open. Feel free to call in and chat just about anything. But like, also, what's going on with you? Last week we did a thing called Pet Peeves, Peeve of the Week, and we just really didn't have any because we're very centered, balanced guys.
You know, it took me like 10 minutes to come up with mine, and the whole 10 minutes I was thinking, it's probably something about the Menendez brothers.
Yeah, I'm still peeved off of a lot of the stuff that they did.
But I couldn't get there. See, I couldn't piece that together. Like, what am I mad about really?
Because I'm not like super mad about stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Like I used to keep like really be a hot handle. Like I used to fly off the handle, in fact. And
I've given up on being a hater.
I just don't want that energy in my life to be angry and to be peeved about things. Like, for example, I had to go into work the other day, and there's a community toaster, right? And like, what are you supposed to do after you use the toaster? Do you know?
Eat the toast.
Eat the toast. That's a huge one. But if any of you leave the crumbs at the bottom, you need to sweep those out. Because that could start a fire.
See, I don't know this, but I guess I'm just not the kind of freak who's making toast at work all the time.
I'm not either. I just looked at it and I was like, this needs to be cleaned out.
Oh, you noticed other people's crumbs in there.
Yeah.
So you weren't even toasting.
No.
But you saw other people's crumbs.
And I thought, I should be peeved off about this.
What about your work is making people eat toast like this?
Just to see if they're having a stroke, probably.
Just remind themselves of what the smell is.
You want to make toast once a week so that you know what it smells like offhand.
Do you smell it? Nope. Haven't smelled that recently.
Nope. I haven't had a stroke. I don't need any anticoagulants. Heparin is the kind of the main one. It's an anticoagulant, and it will, if you're having a stroke, they'll inject that probably 2 or 3 mics into you. They'll push an amp, probably of heparin.
And then they'll intubate.
And then they'll intubate, of course. But anyway, I noticed that I just wasn't peeved off at all. So I would love for if people would call in with your peeves, like what's upsetting you?
Or what about toast kind of peeves you off?
Yeah, what about toast that makes you upset? That would be a great thing to call in about. I'd like to just maybe for this episode, because it seems like kind of like a throwaway episode anyway. Like it's definitely a lead.
It's a lead.
It's a lead.
It was clear from the start this was a lead.
Even in the wild at start, like we do all this work for the wild at start, and I love doing it. But I wonder if people don't think that was a leash.
Do you think maybe that was something that was come up with, an hour and 45 minutes ago or something?
No, because I know that it wasn't.
Yeah,
I know for a fact that it wasn't.
Yeah.
Look at all the images. Typically, we get maybe 10 images. We had 17.
There's
plus a
maybe
video.
Even 20.
I don't even know if the video played.
The video didn't play.
I don't even know if the video played.
So it's kind of what do you call a producer leech? Leech.
Leech.
It's kind of a leech as well.
Leech. Well, he's a journeyman.
It's
still a leash.
It's still a leash. Still just
still
a leash. That
leash.
works out so nice.
That works out so good, actually.
You guys are talking about me?
No. I kind of was worried that you weren't even listening.
I'm just so focused on the camera.
You're doing a very good job as well. I do want to bring that up, that you're doing a very good job. And I think that any day now, you'll be not a journeyman and a full producer.
Is that the next thing? Is it full producer?
Is it, Michael? Is it journeyman then producer, or what is it?
Journeyman then a master, no?
Well, then after that's producer?
I guess so.
You become a master before you're a producer?
It's an apprentice, then a journeyman, then a master, right?
Yeah. And then you're just a regular guy, electrician.
And then you're after that you're the craftsman.
Oh yeah, so I think after this you'll become I don't want to call him Master Jackson.
No, you don't.
Master Jackson.
It just makes you think of Lord of the Rings too much.
Yeah. Makes me think of Mr. Bates from Downton.
Downton Abbey, rest in peace. So that show just ended.
It did?
Yeah, they just did the grand finale.
So long ago.
They've ended it like 4 or 5 times. So you can call in about Downton Abbey as well.
I never paid much attention after Lady Sybil died, so I don't know.
Same. I quit after Lady Sybil died. Because then after Lady Sybil died, the other guy died in the car.
And then it's like, what am I going to just walk around watching Lady Edith?
Yeah, I'm not going to watch Lady Edith if Mr. Matthew just died into a tree.
Mr. Matthew just died. His wife doesn't want to do anything but set up field hospitals all over England.
It sucks. Now a little Irish boy's got to raise a boy of his own. I don't want that.
Not to mention, they stopped letting Thomas be evil.
No.
Thomas was so evil in the beginning.
The show
and then they're like, oh, but
sucked.
actually, we kind of like Thomas now.
It sucked when they tried to make him not evil anymore. He should have, him and the other conniving member of the cast.
With her outfit.
Lady.
Who
wasn't a lady.
There was a lady and she wasn't the cook.
Well, she wasn't a
Mrs.
lady
Potts.
in title.
Oh, she wasn't? No.
And she wasn't a cook.
And she never got her comeuppance.
I don't even know what her deal is. I don't even know what her deal is.
She wasn't a valet.
No,
I'll tell you
she
that
wasn't
much.
a valet. And like, can I say that about Downton Abbey? There's no way Lady Sibley is going to be marrying a valet over my dead body. A valet?
A valet, yeah.
Drive my car, put my suit on, but do not touch my daughter. Do not.
We got a call in the chat.
But wait.
Who is it?
I wonder if it's Mr. Carson.
Look
it's not Mr. Carson.
Who is it? What does it say?
Fox.
All right, we'll take Fox. Take the call. I still don't know who the name of the... I still want to know the name of the angry woman on Downton Abbey. You just hit talk. If you got it.
I think I got it.
She's not in yet.
Oh, never mind. Host queued. There's two. There's 2 people.
Oh, we got 2.
We got Ghost and we got Fox.
Let's just take Ghost and then we'll go to Fox. The lines are full.
It was O'Brien.
Oh yeah, it was O'Brien. This is a ghost. This is an actual ghost.
This is a ghost.
Hello?
Hey, who is this?
Oh.
Hey, who do we have here?
I'm the Spectre. The Spectre from Utah.
This is not the Spectre
I
from
come to
Utah.
haunt the show.
And okay, for everyone at home that doesn't know this, a long time ago we had a bit of a haunting situation. I never talked about it, but we had a Spectre
From Utah.
I was at a college today.
Okay.
And something happened to me.
So this might be a new Spectre.
Oh, sounds like it.
Now, Spectre, is this sort of like an unfinished business thing? You want us to solve some mystery for you? You have unfinished
some
business?
unfinished business.
What?
I have unfinished
Incoming
business.
call.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Hold on, sorry.
My bad.
Yes,
Whoops.
I have unfinished business.
What is your unfinished business, Ghost? Spectre from Utah.
Can you hear?
Yeah, we hear you.
I have come to haunt the show.
Don't haunt
You
the
bunch of progressive libtards.
No, don't haunt us for that. Who is this? Ghost in life? Did you have a name?
Yes, but I've forgotten my name.
Yeah, you can't ask a
And now
ghost
I'm
that.
just a specter.
Just a Spectre. Spectre. So let's try and narrow it down. Maybe there's some things you remember. If I just said that I'm just a regular college kid and I have a bunch of questions I want to discuss with you, does that make you happy or does that make you angry?
Oh, it hurts my throat.
It hurts him. His throat hurts. Maybe get a lozenge. His throat really hurts.
We could maybe find some throat coat tea that doesn't, if it doesn't run right through you.
I don't know if throat coat tea is gonna do it.
No.
We don't have throat coat in hell.
Oh, you're in hell.
I assume
There's no
purgatory.
throat coat in hell.
No, there's no throat coat.
No, there's no throat coat.
That's
no.
such a heavenly tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess we assumed.
Ow! Ow!
What?
Ow!
Ghost, what is it?
Ow!
What? Are you okay?
It's the devil.
What's he doing?
He's whipping my little white ass.
Oh shit!
The devil's whipping the ghost's white ass.
On day one?
On day one.
Well, I guess you
think
didn't say how long you've been there. I'm kind of assuming.
I assume
one.
it's day.
I've been here for about 5 hours.
Yeah, that's what I
I
assumed.
was thinking so.
Now, what do you want to say with your unfinished business?
Stop ass whipping.
He won't stop ass whipping for 5 hours.
Ow!
Is it kind of nice?
I'm kind of starting to like it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
figured eventually
I'm
he would start.
starting to like it down here. A lot of my favorite people are down here too.
Can you name a few?
There's this guy Adolf Hitler.
Oh, he's one of your guys.
You kind of skipped right to the main guy.
Oh, you gotta talk about your
I'm getting
main
along
guy.
with him. I'm getting along with him. Wow. We share a lot of the same ideas.
Yeah, I wondered if you didn't get those ideas from him. To be honest.
Can I ask you something?
Adolf's taking over. Adolf's taking over the whipping.
Oh, that's got to be okay then. Now, Ghost, isn't it super crowded down there with all the aborted babies?
There's so many fetuses down here.
Yeah.
So you were right about that one.
I was right. And I hate it. Why did I say they would be down here with me? Now I have eternity with all of these aborted fetuses.
Unbelievable.
What's got to be kind of nice though is you think you got Brian Wilson down there.
Yeah.
He could really form a powerful children's choir to back him up when he's performing like a Sloop John B. Where there's about, you know,
And you hear this voice.
Yeah.
You hear this voice.
We're actually starting a band.
This is going to be the
Yep.
second harmony. So we already have the first guest in the chat on who this ghost was, Emo Phillips.
Emo Phillips. Emo Phillips went to hell.
So Emo Phillips could be in the band too. Of course.
He's the front man. We're going to sound like question mark in the Mysterians.
Oh, that would be good. That'd be great.
Ow!
So, Ghost, how long are you planning on haunting our show?
I'm going to call every single week.
No.
Until the show stops. I'm running on the air.
Oh my God. Well, maybe we can set up a debate with you that would sort of like soothe these things out. You seem like a very natural debater.
That hurt my throat.
His throat still hurts.
When you said that, it really hurt my neck.
I hope he doesn't have any memories of what happened, because that was tough.
There's like a hole in my neck.
Oh, geez. A Spectre. Well,
I put my finger in the hole.
Okay.
I put my finger in the hole, and it's better.
That should be better.
It's better now.
Now, Spectre out of Utah.
A little bit.
let's just lay down some ground rules for this haunting, please, because we can't just have you haunting, willy nilly.
I love rules. I love rules. Please.
All right. So first
Tell me the rules.
rule is if you're gonna haunt this room, just clean up after yourself. I don't want any of that stuff you ghosts leave behind on any of my things, especially the expensive
Oh, the
things.
ectoplasm.
You
You don't want ectoplasm?
Don't leave that on any of my stuff. Okay?
Everyone loves ectoplasm.
No, they don't.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
no. Go
He's
back.
whipped
I'll
on.
call back later.
Okay. Well, thank you, Spectre. Thank you, new
Spectre.
fan. Seems like he's still being heard.
You know, if,
Satan! Stop! Satan, stop!
Satan's back, yeah.
Satan's back, whipping him. That's great.
I wonder if Thomas Crooks has a podcast down there, because this guy I think might be like a huge get for his show. If
that would just be such a thing that that would solve so many problems for so many people. Really bring the sides together, I think, or what sides they're on. But if this Spectre out of Utah and Thomas Crooks, obviously the Trump shooter.
I mean,
shooter.
They can talk about accuracy.
They can talk about the giving and the receiving of that sort of a situation. And that's what you need is two sides of every coin. You want to see both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be really great to get them both on here. Now, let's take the next call and just pray that we don't have a second ghost. That's all that we can really pray for. Caller, you're on the air. Who do we have here?
Oh, hey guys, it's Fox.
Hey, what's up, Fox?
Alive and well.
How are you? Well, that's good to
I
hear.
was shaking in my bones after that last call.
It's terrifying stuff. Terrifying stuff.
Very scary. I hope he finds peace someday.
I don't think he will, but I hope so as well.
True. Well, I did call because I perked up when you were talking about these animal name changes.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I have a lot of information about this. I won't disclose my job, but it does involve the world of birds.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk about this huge cultural shift of renaming. We're renaming hundreds of birds a year. So you're not wrong in thinking that all of these animals are getting new names.
Why? Why are these birds being renamed?
What? Well, frankly, a lot of these birds have human names. Like, for instance, the Cooper's hawk is named after a guy named Cooper. You got the Harris hawk is named after a guy named Harris.
No, that all seems to make sense to me.
You got Don Sterling Starling. You got Pauline's big-breasted bubbler. You
No,
got
those are good birds.
Pecker. You know, all these guys who named these birds. You know, you got David Cross's coot. You got people like this.
And the people at the Raptors, or the people that don't want that, they're changing these names just because they're named after a person. Have these persons done a terrible thing, similar to when they're renaming all these southern military bases from their Confederate names? Is this similar to that?
Exactly. It's exactly like that.
What did Cooper do?
What did Cooper do?
Yeah.
Well, I don't actually know. He kind of is one of the older guys.
So he's a bad
my
guy. But is
list.
he? Is that the real reason why they're renaming these birds? Is because these guys are bad, or they just don't want them named after these guys anymore? Just
Yes.
because they can make more
Well,
money if they rename them and then sort of get the copyright on that.
That's a great point. You know, I think some folks are saying, well, let's not name any animals after any humans just in case. But I think it is a great marketing and sort of donor opportunity where you could say, hey, you give us a bunch of money and now you have, Zuckerberg's frigate bird.
Yeah, I have a good name. I have a good idea.
Frigateberg.
What is it?
Zuckerberg's Frigateberg.
I was gonna say I have a really good name for an owl. The 3M owl.
Oh, you're thinking maybe we get some corporate partnership?
Yeah,
on these
3M
names.
owl, and then you could also have
and like
sort
the
of
number 3.
Yeah, and then you could also have the Lockheed, and then the fast Peregrine Falcon is now called the Lockheed Falcon because they make such fast missiles and
That's
planes and
good.
stuff, and then also the Falcon's so
Yeah.
fast. Now, are they gonna
Falcon, yeah,
are they
one
gonna
of the fastest.
reverse this and sort of take the bird name away from all of the like planes? You know, like we got the Raptor plane.
Actually, I feel like I think it'll go the reverse, and you'll start getting birds named like the Boeing Albatross
That'd be sweet.
or the Sun Country Robin. You know,
That'd be sweet.
that sort of stuff.
You're not going to want to name
Yeah,
that
you could
after
even
a
get it
robin.
after specific flights as well. You could, do Flight 729 Kingfisher.
I would say
and stuff like
United
that.
93. You'd want to name every bird after United 93.
Yeah, maybe a goal
Never
for that
forget.
one. Which one was Sully's number? Sully.
Oh, I don't remember Sully's flight number, but you could just call that the Sully's Hawk.
But it could be Sully's Goose.
Yeah, Sully's
Or-
Goose.
yeah, well,
that was Birdshot.
I think Sully's Goose is good.
Well,
but yeah.
Well,
I mean,
thank you
Sully's
for-
plane is going to get named
Um,
after a Canada goose.
Yeah, exactly. Canada Goose.
Some people are going to be diehards. Like, there are people who are like, look, I've wanted to see a Hulk Pecker my whole life, and now that I've seen one, I'm not going to just call it something else because of an old guy. And it's like,
An old guy's
yeah,
pecker?
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they've wanted to see, a Hulk Hogan Pecker for like their whole life, and then they see one, and they're like, well, what am I supposed to call it? And then the bird organization is like, oh, we haven't come up with a name yet. Maybe you could just call it, crazy looking mustache bird or something.
You call it whatever you want,
or
just don't have it call me
Anna
late for dinner.
bird. Exactly.
Well,
So
thank
that's
you
all I have to
for
say. That's
sort
it.
of, giving my sort of stance and my opening monologue a little bit of more weight. Michael didn't think that anything was being renamed, so thank you for calling in and making sure that
What
I'm
about the
standing
birds
on
that are
business.
already really literally named like a blue-footed booby? How are you going to make that better?
How would I make that better?
Yeah.
Well, it's not named after a guy named Booby.
That's why I'm saying, like, how are we going to make that better then? I guess the new Smurfs movie's coming out. You could
Yeah.
call it like the what
Papa Smurf.
What the Smurf?
Oh, the Smurf. Did I tell you this? The Smurfs are so sexy now.
Oh, they are.
Did I tell you that?
Did they got them sexy now?
Oh my God, they're voluptuous.
Yeah, that's my cue. I
They
gotta
really
go.
are.
We got Central Smurfs.
Oh my, it's like that.
Oh, they changed the shape.
Yeah, it's like that.
We lose the car. I think that she might have.
Oh, did she hang on? Sorry, Teresa or Fox, that we were talking about the Smurfs. Thank you very much for the call. Those Smurfs are like that.
If they got seductive, you got to talk about seductive Smurfs.
If that's coming to my mind, I'm gonna talk about.
And we might not talk about blue stuff for the rest of the show. You got to get it in where you can.
Exactly. Because we saw that trailer together on the IMAX screen, and that was.
They got those hats.
Dude, what's in there? What is going on? Let me see more. I love it. Don't talk about how I'm renaming the callers. I have a slip of the tongue. All right, a lot of the times. Okay.
Ugh.
What happened?
There's a Smurf called Vexy, and she doesn't look like the other Smurfs.
What does she look like?
She's kind of gray.
Oh, I thought you were gonna Vexy. I thought Vexy was gonna have a different kind of look to her. Well, yeah, why is she gray?
She's like a gray scenester.
She's an emo kid. You think that's makeup?
Maybe. You think that she's fully caked on all over her
She's
blue?
corpse painted.
She's a regular corpse bride.
That's insane.
That's insane.
That's nuts. I like them sexy. I don't want them like that. I like them sexy.
Yeah. Blue.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Can I
Jack,
ask you a question about gray stuff?
Yeah, of course.
You eat your hot sauce once it turns gray?
My hot sauce. My hot sauce doesn't turn gray ever.
When you leave it there for too long, it turns gray.
That's never happened to me.
Huh. Never, not a single
What
one.
hot sauce is
Jackson?
turning gray for you?
Yeah, that's happened to me.
What do you mean?
You just leave it till it's too old and it turns gray.
It doesn't turn gray.
It does.
Why aren't you eating the hot sauce faster?
I've been eating it plenty fast, but I've got the other bottles I got to get to as well.
Jackson, when did this happen to you?
Only after a very, very long time.
How long?
Maybe years.
Yeah, I would say probably 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years to gray.
I've had some Tapatio turn gray.
Were you talking? Were we talking about how AI overview is now just like that's correct?
Yeah.
To us,
yeah.
right?
It's right now.
Like that's just like
It doesn't matter what it says. It is right.
Yeah, like I've given up on that battle, and whatever AI overview says is correct, right?
If you spend more than 10 seconds thinking about it, you're the one who's wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what am I going to scroll through and click to page 2 of the Google results? No.
I'm not going to do that. I don't have the time to do that. And someone has taken the time to put these results together for me.
Mm-hmm.
And they're correct, right?
Yep.
So then this first one says hot sauce does not turn gray.
Let me have a search of this.
I don't want to say I, gotcha journalism there, but
Did you spell gray with an E or an A? Because mine says, yes, hot sauce can turn gray or very dark color over time due to the pigments.
What color? What did you do?
That's
E or
how you
did
know
you do
that
A?
AI overview is so smart and so right. It says that it changes color over time due to the pigments.
The colors. It changes colors due to the colors.
Due to the colors.
Did you do E in the gray or A?
I did E.
I did E as well.
And I searched, does hot sauce gray?
And I searched, does hot sauce turn gray?
See, I used gray as the verb.
What the fuck?
It changed it to yes, didn't it?
Yeah, but if you look in the rest of the overview, it doesn't say gray. It just says it can change from pale yellow to a deep black.
No, mine doesn't say that. It says can turn gray or a very dark color over time.
What?
And it doesn't necessarily mean the hot sauce has gone bad.
You have this new feature on the right where it gives you like orange facts.
No, mine has recipes from Texas Pete on the right.
Mine says hot sauce is a great source of vitamin C.
A gray source?
Great.
A great source.
Hot sauce can be legally considered a 0-calorie food because it provides 5 calories or less per suggested serving. So it's barely legal.
I see a result from Reddit.com came in, and it says specifically Crybaby Craig's can turn gray if you put it in the sun.
Is that the one that turned gray for you?
No, I don't buy that shit. Are you kidding me?
That's not for me either. If I wanted just pure garlic in this hot sauce, I think I'd, just buzz up a bunch of garlic and spray my eyes with mace.
Crybaby Craig's is for when you're at the restaurant and you need a hot sauce and you see it on the table and you go, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like when you're at the restaurant and you're like, oh, it's a local place. Well, they have local sauce.
Local flavors.
Let me just see if they made their own ketchup. And then if they did, I leave.
Mm-hmm. Especially if they make it, not if they make it like a blueberry ketchup, then it's good.
Jesus Christ. What about the fucking, I don't want to say their name because I'm sure they're a very good establishment.
Shit, you tricked me into talking about ketchup again.
Yeah, I know. I got you. Dip's going to lose his goddamn mind. Are you a ketchup guy still? 'Cause I am. I'm loving it more than ever.
I have ketchup probably once a week.
What about Mike's Hot Honey? I thought that was yours, and that's why I bought it.
It's not mine, and we've talked about hot honey. I'm
not a fan.
I'm going to keep them separate.
Why not separate them?
I don't need the sweet with the spice. I can figure it out on my own.
I can make that mix myself.
Yep.
I bought a thing of it because I thought it was yours.
No. Did you think Michael's Crafts is minus too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now I was going to apologize for this. Those are going out of business.
Are they really?
Yeah. So that's why I didn't want to bring that up because that seemed a little bit more sensitive. But I did something positive to offset that by buying your hot honey. Because Michael's is going out of business. You can go get whatever you want there. Or maybe I'm thinking about Joanne's Fabrics, but it's the same guy. Joanne or
Michael and Joanne?
Yeah, it's the same guy. I'm sure it is.
I can't really speak to that, but I do know that I love how it smells in those stores. Michael's stores smell so good.
Not the one in Richfield.
I go to Roseville.
That one smells good.
In the Harmar Mall.
Yeah. No, well, the Harmar Mall itself doesn't smell good.
It smells fine.
You like the smell of very, very old urine?
You don't go there. I know that you don't go there.
Michael,
if anything, if it's going to smell like anything at all, by the way, it's going to smell like the Chianti Grill that's right outside.
Do I need to remind you that I worked at the Harmar Mall basically for 3 years?
No, you worked for Mr. D'Amico down the street.
It was connected.
No, it's a freestanding restaurant.
The smell wafts.
From the Harmar Mall?
Into. Yes.
If anything, over there, you're getting Eddington Soup is wafting over.
That's out of
And website,
business.
I can't wait to bring you to all these places pretty soon.
Website, when you're in town, we'll be going to Eddington Soup. It's all you can eat.
And the Chianti Grill.
Is it all you can eat soup?
It might be.
I don't think it is. That'd be a bad business model. Actually, it'd be a good business model. Then you don't have to throw
You changed
soup
course
at the night.
real quick.
Well, I'm a guy who knows his soup.
Yeah.
Let's plan this out right now. Actually, it's a really good call.
You ever go to Creekside, get the soup flight?
They don't have that.
Well, you have to order it yourself. They don't, but you can.
What ones are you
They
getting?
let you if you want to order.
They'll let you
They
order
have
3 soups.
3 soups per day.
Yeah.
And they let you get a cup of each one.
What are they? Do you
Usually
last time you did
some
it?
tomato basil bullshit.
Yeah, there's
not
always
for me.
something horrible.
One is obviously leftover soup, which is every restaurant has their leftover soup.
Yeah, the fish is going bad now. It's a soup.
And I think that sometimes they do a broccoli cheddar, which again, not for me.
Really? It's not my first go for a soup. That's for sure. That's for sure.
What's
That's
your
for
first
soup.
go? Italian wedding?
Italian wedding's good. No, it's not my first go. I mean, I would take a zuppa toscana from Olive Garden over Italian wedding every single day of the week.
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
That's just a meaty minestrone, though.
Yeah, that's a meaty minestrone. I mean, the soup I look forward to every year is cheeseburger soup at Christmas.
Cheeseburger soup.
Cheeseburger soup.
Some South Dakota shit.
Yeah, it is.
There ketchup in that?
No, there's no ketchup in that unless you add it on your own. That recipe comes handwritten on a card.
Oh, yeah.
In my grandma's cursive.
Mm-hmm. What else is in it besides the hamburger meat?
Hamburger meat, for sure.
Yeah. Stock or a water kind of situation?
Stock. Chicken.
Bouillon cube?
Yeah. Well, my grandma does multiple kinds.
Multiple? She mixes the bouillon cubes?
She does bouillon
badass.
cube. She does real stock that she's made from all the turkey bullshit that we've had to do this whole time.
Mhm.
And then and I'm not talking a dollop here. It's an entire container of sour cream.
Yeah. Well,
There's
you got to introduce her
regular
to some
cream.
better than bouillon.
I did.
Yeah.
This last
Does she
last
love
one.
it?
She
I
goes,
bet you blew her bean.
"Oh, this is good."
It's good
Hey,
shit.
now this is good. And she's like, "So what
That
do you
never
do?" I'm
turns
just like,
great.
"Add water, and it's good to go."
Mm-hmm.
And she loves it. So she may be a better than bouillon freak now.
I love it.
These days. That's the
Love
only.
a convert.
That's the only. Like, I'm not buying cartons.
Better than bouillon. Better than sex.
It's the best soup stock you
Miranda.
can get. Yeah.
That's what she says.
Better than bouillon. It's better than sex.
Honey,
Oh, Miranda.
honey, it's better than sex.
That's not Miranda that said that though.
It's not.
It's the Samantha,
It's Samantha.
right?
Yeah, it's Samantha.
Which one's the overtly sexual one?
Samantha.
Yeah, that's right. That's her saying that.
Yeah.
Miranda would be up in arms and be like, "Bouillon's not sexy. Stop talking about that."
The only sexy soup is consommé.
That is sexy though.
So silky.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
But it's complicated to make, but so
Mhm.
simple to eat that
All
it's
those
not worth it.
yolks.
I don't want to make an egg white raft. What am I gonna do with an egg white raft?
What are we gonna do with all my leftover albumin?
Yeah, I don't. Well, those we learned last week, didn't we? Jackson, do you have a favorite soup?
I like borscht.
Oh my god! Someday you're gonna get one of these questions right. I promise you that. Borscht.
Cold
it's
or hot
fine. Yeah.
borscht?
Oh yeah, good question.
Hot.
Okay, at least there's that.
At least it's hot.
At least you got that.
Jesus. Even in the chat, someone said, "Damn, Russian much?"
Now tell me, did you want to say that, or did you say it because some people from the old country are watching right now?
Yeah.
There might be some people in the old country in the chat.
Oh, borscht.
Borscht.
It's good.
It's the borscht soup that you can get. Number one soup, outside of my grandma's cheeseburger soup, outside of Olive Garden's trio of soups, unlimited. And the only reason they're so good is because you can have as much as you want.
It's soup's unlimited.
Yeah. The best soup that you can get for my dollar,
Mm-hmm.
potato soup.
Potato soup is good.
It's so good.
Hey, you're not wrong. Hey, I'm not mad at that.
No, I'm not kicking that out of bed. Nah, I not. No. I'll
You know
eat
what
that
I
in
like when
bed.
I have my potato soup? Really little potatoes.
I like them small.
Really small,
and
right?
cooked right.
Uh-huh. Cooked right.
I like them cooked just right.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson?
I mean, it's not so different than borscht, honestly.
It's well, except for all the ingredients and
Color.
Yeah.
The
I mean, they
pigments.
both have
Mouthfeel.
roots.
Mouthfeel. Tubers.
Mouthfeel, yeah.
Tubers.
One root of soft, one root of hard.
One more rich and creamy. The other stains your teeth, stains your body, stains your mind.
Stains your poop.
One apple of
Yeah.
the earth. Other one just tastes like earth.
Other one tastes like earth. A potato tastes marvelous. A beet is good, but it's not marvelous.
When I have a beet, it's begging for blue cheese.
When I have a beet, it's begging for blue cheese, Jackson.
That's blasphemy.
What?
Beets and blue cheese?
When I have a beet,
It's begging.
it's begging for blue cheese. Jackson.
The old country won't be happy.
Well, you don't think they had blue cheese in the old country? It's the only cheese they had.
Yeah, they stick the cheese in the cave and it comes out blue cheese. It's
Oh, but
begging for blue cheese. It's practically on hands and knees.
They'll smell so much like blue cheese that they're begging for a shower in the old country. So they love blue cheese. Reminds them of home. Reminds them of home. Okay?
And a baseball says, I'm panicking, and she's right.
Why? Because we said blue cheese and beets?
Sometimes a beet begs for Chev. I'll give you that much.
Oh, goat cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of a salad.
I do add sour cream. Does that count?
To the borscht?
Yeah.
Well, it's not begging for it, but
It's not begging for it.
It'll
but it's-
accept it.
Yeah, it's not. It's being like, hey, come in. Come in. It's not begging for it to come in. It's just like saying, come in.
Come in.
Blue cheese knocks on that door. Come in, please. Hurry. Like that on a beet. In a borscht, even. You put blue cheese in your borscht? Just, of course, say yes. You have to. It's on every recipe.
Blue cheese and
.com.
borscht?
Yeah.
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 Jackson?
I never have.
Where are you getting your recipes from? Obscure YouTubes?
Dude, I used to work at a Ukrainian restaurant in New York.
That's probably the problem.
Ukrainian restaurant in New York.
Ukrainian restaurant in New York. It sounds like it might have been a New York restaurant.
Yeah.
That was Ukrainian based.
See, so usually when I want my beets and cheese, I want some authenticity as a side.
Yeah.
Very much.
Oh, I open my napkin and I look at the silverware and like, oh, well, what's next to the silverware? Oh, it's authenticity and me feeling like I'm having an actually good meal.
What is this Ukrainian, New York, Sri Lankan fusion?
Whatever happened to a good old fashioned beets and blue cheese? That's what I'm asking.
Now I go in and I've got this beet mochaccino latte.
Is that? Can you respond to that, Jackson?
Did you have any of that at the restaurant?
Did you have that there?
No, it sounds good though.
It's hard with Jackson because Travis, you can really give it to him, and he's just like, God damn it, Jackson. I feel bad.
I'd love to move on, but I will say that sometimes beets are begging for a burger.
Oh yeah,
and all those burgers made of beets, I love every single one. Bleeds like a burger.
It even bleeds like a burger, Jackson.
Yeah.
If you get a beet blue sea, that's begging for a blue sea, and it's gonna bleed like a burger.
Jackson, respond to that.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah. Can you repeat what I said though?
Yeah.
The cameras are really distracting me right now. It's hard.
Well, this is sort of a stress test.
Yeah. Anna Baseball in the chat says I'm probably sweating, and she's right.
He's not sweating.
I'm actually not. It's actually pretty nice in here.
He's doing good. The air conditioner just turned back on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Can you say the thing about the blue sea though?
And what it's begging
Just so we have it
and
for
what
coverage.
It's begging for and what it bleeds like.
The burger begging for a blue sea with the beets and the blue cheese.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's nailed
Yeah.
it. Absolutely good. Really like that from you. That's good work. That's good work.
Applaud yourself for that. Yeah, you can applaud yourself.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, you never see a Vis applauding himself. No, he doesn't do it. We got some sort of emoji popping up in like the hearts, but I just don't know what it is. I think it was 100. And that isn't interesting. People that rate me afterwards, they say that's not interesting. Let's check the piss bucks and see who's winning before we get to the tube.
Who's in the tube this week?
I'm not gonna spoil it.
It's not a spoiler. I don't like the tube, so you can't really spoil it for me.
Well, Stoisy, our remaining champion.
Sure, he won last time. He beat the pathetic Tim Wolf.
He is pathetic, but I thought he was going to win, and that's why I put him in there.
People don't like him because of the things that he's done.
People don't like him because of his politics too.
Yeah.
I don't know what his politics are, but they're not good. He lives in Nash Vegas.
Well,
he's from South Dakota. He's owned multiple companies that have gone under.
He's going to some type of candlelight vigil tonight.
Yeah,
I guarantee that.
absolutely he is. He's putting on Instagram. He's looking. He's like, oh, the Breitbart's got a beautiful footage of my boy. Beautiful figure. Beautiful picture of my boy with today's date on it. I'm gonna repost that. But it is almost time. Do you have like?
He's for sure come to many times, several times in the past several days as well.
Yeah. Unlike our current
unlike
champion,
Stoizy,
who's maybe that is what it is. That's like keeping it like this song is all about the retention of that, and Tim couldn't retain shit.
No, he couldn't retain.
That man's leaking. That man's leaking hard. Sorry, Tim.
He's like, do I have nocturnal emissions? Sure, they happen right after my daytime emissions, my evening emissions, my dawn and dusk emissions.
He's emitting. He's emitting when he watches that movie Dawn from Dawn to Dusk too, because of the Selma Hayek scenes.
He would put the 2008 Volkswagen scandal to shame with the amount of emissions he's produced.
Oh my God, yeah, his emissions are, you couldn't track these emissions. The man's swimming in it. Yeah, houses. You seen where he does that podcast? It's disgusting. That's why he has to do that red light all the time. So it hides all the stains.
A red light is like the opposite of a black light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hides the
It hides
stain
of the emissions.
It hides the emissions. Let's just call them emissions, because I feel like he could get us for slander.
Tim Wolf, emissions possible. In fact,
I would love to see
likely.
him. Yeah. In fact, just give me a minute. Fucking Tim Wolf, you sick fucker. Let's do the root tube. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so sick of this song. I just want it to lose. But without further ado, here is Gaining Purity from Stoizy. Do you have it eyeballed? No, Stoizy, Gaining Purity. That's what I thought.
I haven't come in several days, cause I'm reserving over my lady. Well, they're wrong in a chance, all engagement, but about from the empty waves, a masturbation. Been dodging lotion on my wicked ways. I'm 7-Eleven love nut for a screen. My queen, not some fiddled on a machine, and one take on that skin on skin. Every second jump when I got it green. Disingenuous, remove yourself from it. Try not, rewire my temptations for deeper loops. Not simulations, all midnight scrolling. I'm stronger now, I'm saving. Every drop from my low days, grace, not leaking life into cyberspace. I was real mouse, not that phone sound. Connection did blow my balls up. Baby, I love it. I haven't come in several days, cause I'm reserving over
My lady. God, it's good. Every time I hear it, I do kind of want to, I understand that it's good, but I do want him to lose. Or at least I want that song to lose. So without further ado, the challenger this week, Stoizy.
I gotta get this off my chest. You know that every end, fuck me up. 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 Especially when they don't get you. I don't people who are trying their best. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
So, damn, that's fire.
He came with heat tonight.
Inauthentic beings, fuck me off. And I've never heard that before.
No,
Fuck
not in
me
that
off.
sequence.
No, fuck me off.
Fuck me off.
Inauthentic beings, fuck me off. Like, that is powerful.
And he had a hat like the Babadook.
He had a hat like the... You see that guy? He had a hat like the Babadook. Good saying. I think that needs to be like an everyday conversation for most people.
Like tomorrow at work, you're talking about, they're like, so Louis, what music do you like? And you're like, I like this guy Stoizy. He's got a hat like the Babadook.
Oh, I like this guy Stoizy. He's got a hat like the Babadook. You're going to love him. Stuff like that. Now, Jackson, this will be your second attempt at a poll. Last week, you just said Tim Wolf, yes or no. Now I've made this way difficult for you because it's Stoisy. Now what you could do is say Stoisy old song, or you could say Stoisy new song, and just have that be the poll, like say who's the winner or some shits. But it's up to you. You're in charge over there. I'm just giving you suggestions on what you want to do for this. And if you don't do it right, then fuck me off.
How do I do this again?
There's a plus at the bottom right of that thing.
Over here?
Yeah, go to the right. There a plus sign?
No. I
Can
see
we
a
just
smiley face.
Maybe I can do it. Matt, can you do it?
People, we can just manually tally the votes.
Not like that, because then I can cheat.
Well, you can still only vote once, though.
No, but I.
What are you going to cheat for Stoisy 1 or Stoisy 2?
I'm going to cheat for Stoisy 2 so I don't have to hear Stoisy 1 ever again.
Hey, Stoys boys in the chat.
Stoisy, are you here? Stoisy gets pinged every time we play these songs.
I got a,
It allows
I got a
me?
plus sign.
All right, yeah, well, let's do that. You can add. You don't need to add a column there, but you can add it. It does say it.
You're saying that you ping Stoisy off every time.
I ping him off. I'm wondering if this song isn't directly about me because every time we play his songs, it pings him, and it links him directly to our episode and actually to the timestamp of when his song is. So if he's watched anything of our show, it's just us talking about him.
You don't think he would start from the beginning, wait for about an hour, 40 minutes? Because the countdown is in the stream, so it's going to take an hour 40, hour 45 for him to get to that point.
He is the type of guy who likes to wait.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
he likes to retain.
He's like, I know that I'm going to watch my song be played and talked about. I should edge up to that.
Yeah, I don't want the immediate satisfaction of that.
Mm-hmm.
I want real moans, not just headphone tones.
Mm-hmm.
Connection deep, just like my balls are.
Listen to my tune, a man's gonna goon.
He did it again. Stoisy New? Jackson! Oh, Stoisy New is winning currently. Maybe I don't hate this. Jesus Christ, it's too close again. It's fucking hard. Who's doing this shit? Why do you want the old Stoisy? You're gonna have to vote on your phone, Jackson. There we go. Oh, damn it. There we go. 54% for the new Stoisy right now. I think we end this poll. Maybe click end the poll. Maybe end the poll. If you can, you find that. Just end that poll real quick. Yep, click it. Go ahead. Yep. Click that. You clicked. Oh yeah, we got the new song. We have a new winner. Let's look at this. 13 votes in. New Stoisy is the winner. Very close. Very close. We had some yeses and we had some nos.
I love the new song. It's kind of like a Tierra Whack joint, you know? It's about 23 seconds long.
Yeah.
Get on with your life.
Get on with your life. Let me go get some more of these Babadooks. He's got a lot of hats. And I've been asking him, and he has not responded to do a United States tour. Because he's touring all over England at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
But he won't
He's a British boy?
He's a Brit boy.
No way.
You thought that was an American accent? Or what?
I didn't think it was American, but I wouldn't have guessed British.
Yeah, British. Or yeah, British. He's all around London town. And he does like big. He has his own podcast as well. I forgot the name of his podcast. 1 second. This is important. So I will bring this up. Stoisy. And he goes by. We've just been calling him Stoisy. He goes by Stoisy Fella, by the way. That's his
Stoisy
full
Fella.
artist name. And he has the Lonely Globe podcast.
Have you listened to it?
Not yet, but it's about underground music around the globe. And it's hosted by Mashy Ligup and PD the Saint. So, and he's on that podcast too. So.
And this is fucking Lonely Globe podcast. I have not done one of these in a year. So all I can say is fucking welcome. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
got
boys.
some assigned listening.
Lonely Globe, reach out. We'd love to have you. We'd love to collab. Hit me in the DMs to collab. Folks, we'll be back soon. I don't know if we're here this next week. I think Jackson's out, right? And the next week you're out?
The week after that?
Yeah.
I think I can do the one after that.
We might need an apprentice.
We might need yeah, we should get an actual apprentice as well, though, too. And
I could do it.
But didn't you say that? No, you can't do it.
I could do it.
You got to be the guest.
You can get a different guest, and I can be the apprentice.
Maybe we could do musical chairs for an episode. Each person's. So you'll try a little bit, then I'll move. Then you'll try a little bit, then the guest will move, and then we'll be back and forth.
Yeah.
That'd be really good. So the 17th we can't do it, but the after that's the 24th, Jackson.
Oh, actually, I have a show on the 24th.
Yeah, so we can't do it. So we're getting an apprentice.
Yeah, I'll train him for you.
All right. We'll see. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching the Louie LaFleur Premium Quality Call-In Show. We'll be back maybe with a brand new apprentice at some point, and then this Journeyman Jackson will return. Hey, awesome guys. All right, check you later.
Well, look at that. You did it again. You just watched Louie LaFleur's Premium Quality Call-In Show. You feel pretty good, don't you? Like being tickled. Not too much tickling, that's a bad thing because you don't feel like you're in control. This is just the right amount of tickle, leaving you wanting more, and more you shall have. Next time on the Louie LaFleur Premium Quality Call-In Show. Holy matrimony! I feel sick. This is Chairman Rim Matrimony, signing off.